she's definitely a been there, done that type of girl.
Well, I have a million questions. Do you also like go trail riding? I mean, do you
Yeah.
get out and do that too?
Yeah. We're really lucky. Where my barn is, we have this road that's like a windy road, and it has nice hills, so it's really good for the horses' walks and good for their butts. So we do that too. You know, and around our ring is grass, so you know, I'll hack around the grass and everything. Keep their brains in
Right, so it's not all just total focus in
riding
the ring.
test. No, I feel like they would go crazy if
Yeah.
we just did that. Totally.
One thing also I'd like to point out about Sydney, and it kind of comes down to how we actually met. It's probably about maybe 2 or 3 weeks before you went to Rio, I think you came
Yeah.
down, right? It was
Yeah.
very short amount of time before she was going to Rio. And one of her friends that lives up in your same area was volunteering with us at the time, and still does. And Sydney came down for a visit. And she and I got to talking and chatting it up, and she was excited and wanted to know what she could do to be a volunteer here at Pegasus. So she went to Rio, and we followed her in Rio, and we were all excited for her. And she came back and attended our volunteer orientation, and will do whatever she can. So she is also so willing to give back in a way that she is able to for our participants here at Pegasus. So
And then
it's just,
after Rio, I ended up having another stroke, which I was like, good timing, but bad timing. I was like, good thing it didn't happen in Rio. Like, that would have been really bad. But I was like, dang it, I wanted to go volunteer now that I'm home. And I mean, yeah, so I mean, I've really been trying to rehab from that, and getting back to riding has really, the doctors were amazed that I have rebounded as fast as I have from that, because I basically lost all feeling on my left side and the ability to walk. And basically I just woke up one morning and I was like, why can't I walk? And then ended up in the hospital for a couple weeks, and then in rehab for like a month or a month and a half, and then I got out and I was like, time to get on a horse. And the horses, I swear, are what has helped me rehab so quickly from that. Like, it's just amazing, you know, because when you're riding, so many muscles that you don't realize are firing, and it's therapy without being the annoyingness of therapy.
Sydney, talking about therapy, do you have like a coordinated program with PT and OT that you follow all the time?
Yeah, I have a PT program. Yeah. They discharged me from OT a while ago, sadly, because they were like, that left arm, there's nothing we can do about that. All right, if you say so.
So then you should have had the whole arm go crazy and hit them.
Well, see, there was one time where I was working with an OT that didn't know me, and she went and like touched the left arm.
Oh dear.
And it started freaking out, and she's like, stop trying to hit me, stop trying to hit me. I'm like, I'm not, that's the arm. And she's like, sure, you're just saying that. I'm like, nah, you can ask my mom. She does this all the time. She's like, sure. I'm like, no, for real. This is an actual thing in my life. Like, leave it to me.
well, this is a wonderful way for you to volunteer and give back and give of your time. So
Yeah, I'm
it's-
so excited, and totally, if any of your students are interested in paradressage, like totally get in contact with me, because I would love to get in touch with them and get them connected where they need to be.
Does anybody else have any other questions?
I have one last one.
Yeah.
So most of us are volunteers, and we're working with kids with a variety of physical and mental and behavioral challenges.
Yeah.
What could we best do to support them? What, in all the people that have helped you as you've worked with your physical challenges, what did you find the most helpful from the people that helped you, so that we know what our strength is when we work with these
Yeah,
kids?
see, I would say, don't overthink it. That's the main thing. And don't baby anyone. Obviously, I don't think anyone aims to do that, but sometimes you see a person with a physical disability and you're like, oh, they need more help than they do. And coming from someone who has a physical disability and lives with it every day, like, I appreciate, like, when people ask, like, do you need help with the door, rather than, like, just coming and doing it for me, because, you know, I would rather try and fail than just have someone do it for me. And I would say it's really just about being comfortable with it and just learning as you go, I would say. That's the biggest takeaway I've learned from having a disability since I was 11, and just becoming comfortable with my new body and myself. You know, when I was 11, I really, really struggled with it because I lost a lot of my friends because they just couldn't wrap their head around, you know, going slow to like walk with me, and me looking different than I used to. And it was hard for me to see at the time and to experience, but then I got involved with a group through my physical therapist, and it was actually a group of like 20-year-old guys just like hanging out. And like I saw them, and the one was getting ready to like take adaptive like scuba diving like lessons, and it kind of clicked. I was like, wow, if he can do that with his disability and he's comfortable with it, then I can be comfortable with mine. And that's where I think a lot of kids struggle, is finding that comfort in themselves, and, you know, being comfortable with, you know, the looks that you get and that sort of thing. And nowadays I just kind of embrace them, and I like give people smiles, and I'm just like, yep, this is me.
So awesome. You must have very can-do parents.
I do. I'm incredibly lucky. My mom is actually at the barn today, so that's why she couldn't come. Like, she's amazing. But and my dad too. Like, I don't know what I would do without them. But the good thing about them is they never treated me any different than any other kid. It just was always like the same as my little brothers and the same as any other able-bodied kid. And that, I think, is a big reason why I'm the way I am today, you know? Just comfortable.
And then got you back up on that horse.
Yeah, right? I'm so lucky that they were like, sure, you have a life-threatening thing. Go ride that 1,000 pounds. Sounds like a great idea. But like, they saw my passion for it and saw how much it was helping me, and, you know, wouldn't ever stop me from that. So it's been a journey, and I'm looking forward to the next steps.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
And Sydney, you're also such a good speaker.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You're really engaging. Such a good speaker. Maybe that should be your next mission. Travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe while I'm traveling
Yeah.
and riding.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe learn a couple different languages. Speak in Japanese. Do some motivational speeches in Japanese. I don't know. I've been trying to learn Japanese, and that's a lot harder than it seems. Like, I downloaded these apps, and I was like, I can totally do this. And then I started, and I was like, this is intimidating.
Sydney, try Duolingo. Did you try Duolingo?
I did for a minute, but I was like, still intimidating. I don't know.
I had to stick with it.
All right, I'll try.
I kind of think you'd get it.
I don't know.
believe you'd get it.
I know yes, and I know no, and then I know like goodbye, I think.
Hello would be good.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one question. I can think of so many of our students who would love to follow you and connect with you on social media. So where do you most post? 'Cause
Instagram.
That's what I
yeah.
thought. Okay, great, because we can definitely.
Yeah. Also Snapchat. I'm on
Okay.
Snapchat too.
Okay,
Yeah, and Facebook, but I'm not on
Not so
Facebook
much.
very much.
yeah,
That's for old
Okay.
folks.
Yeah.
that's for, yeah,
Yeah.
but it is for short.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Instagram.
and I think it says
Awesome.
that I have business cards that I can give to you guys with my
awesome.
contact information.
Great,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really great.
Thank you guys for having me. It's been so fun.